What's up, good people? How you doing? Hey, you guys already know what to do. Blah 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 blah. Just like this if you don't have to like it right now. This is not clickbait. I don't want to talk about a stock, but I want to talk about the stock market in general. And then I just want to give a shout out to EYL. I'm going to do that at the end. Okay. So here's why I want to just talk to you guys. Sometimes I want to talk to you guys, and it's not about stock, a specific stock in general. Okay, and so I just left Earn Your Leisure's InvestFest, and man, I got to give a shout out to Troy. I got to give a shout out to Rashad and Ian. Wall Street Trapper and those guys. They put 12,000 people, like-minded people, under one roof, and it was all around investing in stocks, real estate, starting a business, taxes, you name it, they had it there. Steve Harvey spoke. They had the former CEO of Chick-fil-A. He spoke. Tyler Perry, Rick Ross, T.I., all of these guys, and with business, and it was so motivating. And so I had a dream, and then one of the things that I was taught, when you have a dream, the best thing for you to do is partner with someone else in that same space and just see how you could serve. I must have spoken or taken like 150 pictures of a lot of you guys that were there, and I wanted to make sure that every time I got stopped, I made you feel special in that 1 to 3 to 5 minutes, because I used to work with stars. I've worked with everybody from LL Cool J to Alice Cooper in the industry, and back in the music days, and those guys were great. But there were other ones that just treated people like trash. Okay, and so I just wanted to, I'm going to tell you about my dream, but I want you to look at this small clip. It was Jon Stewart. He does this political satire, but I just want you to look at this small clip because it's what I've been talking about, of how they create jargon just to keep the common man. They create all of these words like transitory. Okay, well, inflation may be transitory. Well, what is transitory to the average guy? They don't know what transitory means. It just means short lived, right? That's all it means. You know, it's going to be transitory. That means this is temporary. Why didn't they just say temporary? And just like you just heard, it used to be $100 a trade, $200 a trade. And now you had these brokers that came out and started taking these trade fees away. And now they create different types of games to keep us out. And I'm going to keep saying this because this is my call to get the message out. There's only a finite amount of wealth. And I'm not talking about the government printing endless money, just a finite amount of wealth. It's like matter, it just shifts. Either the top five is going to get over half, more than 50% of all of the wealth the top five has, right? And when you have a society like that, eventually it will implode. It will be rich and poor. And so I'm trying to help educate so we could get some of that money that's rightfully ours, okay? And so here's my dream. You know, I got a dream. Let me share with you guys my dream. Now, this was not clickbait. I just wanted to share this from my heart. I have a dream that one day I'll, be able to get like a Sprinter van or something like that. And at least once a month, I will go to these other cities. And I want to start with the underserved cities, right? Underserved communities across the country. And I want to go speak at some of these high schools, colleges, to young people that don't have access to information, because what they need is not money, it's information. Because with information, they could get money, and they'll be able to get money for the rest of their lives, all right? But we have to do something about the problem with the school system with this financial literacy that is plaguing most countries. And so information is the key to success, right? And so with my dream that I would go there and I would cookie cutter myself in different states and cities. Let's start with cities. And then they would teach the young men. And then we would have graduations. Now on with my graduations, these young men would come just dressed to the nine, just dressed to the T. All right, this is my dream. Okay, let me have my dream. They would be dressed up real nice, and just to see young men, especially young African American men in these big cities that will look for more than just gym shoes, and that's all men. But I just want to start with young African American males because I happen to be a young African American male. And then I want to broaden it out. One of the things I love about this page is we're all races, all ages and genders, male and female, okay? And so I know I'm speaking to the family. So when I get through there, then I want to get back to Ireland. I was in Ireland. I knew about the potato plague and all of that. I want to get back to the farming towns. And I want to get to the farming towns, should I say. I want to go to the coal mining towns, get down to West Virginia and really serve the underserved communities. And there again, when they get ready to, get their certificate of completion, now their charge will be to help somebody else. I know it sounds corny to some of you guys, but this is my dream. All I have left to leave is legacy, all right? And so when I pray, I never ask God for more money. I just don't. I don't have a need to ask God for money. I ask God for wisdom because with wisdom and knowledge, I will get more money. I ask him for that and I ask him for long life. I just need time. I just need time because this is more than just a thing for me. This is a calling for me, right? And I'm going to stay humble. I read at a very young age, he who think he stands, take heed lest he fall. So I'm not going to get the big heads, right? I am going to whom much is given, much is required. And I stay humble. So I appreciate meeting all of you guys. I mean, I was blown away by the amount of people that came up to me doing InvestFest. And so that was really, really, really inspiring. So if you're young, they center in on the underserved African American communities, though anybody could come there, but that's where their center and their focus is. And there was over 12,000 people under one roof. I mean, I walked out with my badge and a young man tried to buy it from me. He's like, "Hey, are you done? Can I buy it? I'll pay you for it. Can I buy it?" That actually touched me. Now, bro, you shouldn't be trying to buy it off of me. That's not fair to earn your leisure. But it did touch me because it wasn't a sporting event. They weren't going to a rap concert. They was just going for knowledge. And so, hey, put it on your books for next year, right? Find somebody that's doing something that you like and serve. Again, I want to shout out Ian, Rashad, knows Troy, and those guys, man, and Trapper, Wall Street Trapper, man. That dude is just a street preacher. I love that dude, man. And so I just wanted to tell you guys about my dream, and maybe someone out there can hear me that has a similar idea, or just leave me a comment if you have a dream, something similar. It's okay to dream, right? Never stop dreaming, all right? Dreams is what got me here. Dreams is what got this whole back wall and all of this. I dreamed this and wrote it down and just kept looking at it and planning. And so just dream and then activate your dreams, okay, good people? Today, I just wanted to share my dreams with you. I really didn't want to talk about any specific stock, so I'm sorry. I was not doing clickbait. I don't care if this gets one like or one view or 100,000 views. I just wanted to share my dream with you. Now I have it out in the world, as some people say, out in the universe. but I got it out there. And I just, you guys are my family, so I like to share my dream with you. Hey, I want one link today, and that is actually my Instagram. Because there's a lot of fake pages out there. I need you guys' help to shut those down. My Instagram link will be the top link. I'm only going to have 3 links. My Instagram page will be the top link. Just go over there and subscribe it. Make sure you click the link below. And down the road, I may try to do something. I get some hot plays. I need to get it to you guys right quick. Maybe I'll leave it. It'll be like my first hashtag or whatever it is. Whatever I do, I'm going to let you guys know. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. Sorry for rambling on. I just wanted to share my dream with you guys. I love you guys. Really nothing you can do about it. I still love you. Hey, have a blessed and safe weekend. And Sunday after church, I'm going to stop in on you guys and we're going to talk a little stocks and a little inspiration. See ya.